Hey everyone! Thank you guys so much for being a part of my first ever gardening group. I had such a great time getting to learn and just spend time with you guys. So I'm really sorry that this last lesson had to be pre-recorded. Just a couple work things had come up and I just really wanted to make sure you guys got this last lesson. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a little bit about how I propagate my tomato plants and others. This technique can be applied to many different plants, but specifically for this lesson, I'm going to show you guys how I do my tomatoes. So, the first thing you are going to want to do is have one tomato plant. So this is how I started out. About a year ago, I got one tomato plant from Lowe's. You could start from seed, but anyways, once you have one, you're gonna want to nourish it, let it thrive, get pretty big, because the next step is where we clip these suckers. So a sucker is basically a part of a plant, specifically in this case a tomato plant, that is not necessarily contributing to the overall growth of the plant itself. It's sucking, as its namesake, some of the energy. So part of pruning a tomato plant is to upkeep with all of the suckers, and instead of throwing them away, you can put them in a little cup of water and give it some time to generate roots, and then after that you'll be able to put it in soil, and then without much effort you'll have a second tomato plant. And let me go ahead and just show you what a sucker looks like. So I think I'll have a good, if you guys can see right here, there's a tomato plant stem, but then we have the sun leaf right here, and then right in the middle is the sucker. So you have your main stem, you have your sun leaf, and in the center is your sucker. So you want to make sure you're not cutting away any of the flowers, which are these parts right here, but the main stem, sun, leaf, sucker. Okay, so I hope that's pretty clear. Now once you have this, you'll cut this part off, and then let me show you what I have over here. You simply just put the suckers in some water. So I did this a couple days ago. These ones were pretty long, as you can see. And I don't know if you can see really closely, but those little hairs down there are going to be roots. Let me show you some that are a little bit further along. So these, you can see, especially this one here, has a lot of roots. And I really keep it simple. I just put it in water and I let it sit there for a few weeks. It does take some time, but after you see a lot of roots come out, and you think it has a good chance of surviving in soil, then you just put it in some good potting soil, or you transplant it into your bed outside, and then you just make sure you keep it really well hydrated for the first probably week and a half, because it is going from 100% of water to a more dry environment, so you want to accommodate the transition so it doesn't get too shocked. But that's pretty much it, and I've done this method just cutting and sticking in water with my pothos plants, and I've had a lot of success there too. So I hope this video helps you guys, and if you do find success, I want to see some photos, so go ahead and send them to me. But anyways, that wraps up the lesson, and I hope you guys have an amazing summer. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me with all of your summer fruitings and your gardens and stuff. I love to see them. And of course, if you have any questions, just let me know. Okay guys, thank you so much. Bye.